Hello. So I've been doing a project for about a few months, and after some times I stopped doing it, and it's been about 6 months now, like half a year, and I was asking myself the question if I want to continue that project or not, and the answer is no. I don't want to do it. And before we get into that, I am just a noob, and I am a gaming content creator with, as you can see, 80 subscribers at the moment. I'm not very well known. I'm doing it for the fun. That's why the channel logo is saying just for fun. This is a very unusual video because it's not a gaming video. I'm not going to do stupid things in video games or raging, but rather talk about a project which I am actually happy that I stopped. Not because it was bad or I did it wrong, but because I feel bad doing it. For a bit of context, I wanted to do YouTube since I was a little kid. I'm not very old, and at the age of 14 I created a channel which my parents said no, so I went back to my room and deleted the first video. And after that I realized that at the age of 16 I can work and I can get an actual okay PC, and then I can do videos and I can actually do YouTube. So I decided to secretly do that channel, making videos and then putting out, just to get comfortable with editing and maybe find my own style. So I did that channel, and when I turned 16 I spent a whole summer working, and in the meantime I created the channel, and the whole plan was that I upload daily video shorts of me running until I can get my PC. Since then I deleted all of it because it was shit, and this is that channel. The reason I'm doing this is because I want to, and at the moment this is where I can be creative, and because I have so much ideas that I want to do. After some times I decided to do another channel where I do big projects. The whole idea came after I had a shitty, very bad steering wheel, like the cheapest one you can get. And my cousin sometimes came over to play with it, play BeamNG together. In one occasion he told me to download the F4 mode and go around the automation test track and see who can put down better lap times. And we were doing bad, but he told me his record, and I decided that would be a fun idea to make a video breaking his record. So I spent about 2 months, 1.5, 2 months doing it, and after I actually broke his record I decided that I don't want to upload that video to this channel, but rather create a new channel which will be focused on projects that took longer. So I would have a channel where I put my weekly or more usual just 1 hour playing, then editing, or multiple hour playing, then editing, and just put down. And the other one, it would be a channel where I upload projects that took multiple months. So I broke Dave's record, and then I had this idea of the channel, and then I was thinking about a lot of new projects, one of which is the one I'm currently doing, which is the No Scroll 26. Maybe that came before the idea. So I was thinking about projects, and there was like projects like not using ChatGPT for a month and things like that. And one of the first projects that I started doing was about seeing how much time would it take to get a AI short channel. You know, these kind of videos where on top there's like a Neil deGrasse Tyson uh, video clip, and on the bottom there's like AI satisfying videos. And so I decided to do that. I created an AI channel, putting as much human as I could because I wanted to use less AI. And then I started doing that, and this is the project that I have stopped doing, and I'm happy that I stopped. And there are multiple reasons. One of them is because I hate AI. I don't really like AI. I use AI sometimes, quite a lot actually. Like, not like I use ChatGPT instead of Google, but for example, if I need find a good picture of, for example, D.Va from Overwatch on Google that I want to use on the thumbnail, but the picture on the picture D.Va wears a different suit. I put it into ChatGPT to change the clothes back to the original. This is a thing that happened on my last video, and so things like this. So how I did the project was finding videos that I cut out clips, and I had like 20 generated videos. Some of them I generated, some of them I found on the same website, and I just edited them together. But I always felt bad because first of all I was using AI and I didn't want to use AI. Second of all, I felt like I'm stealing someone's job, which I hate. Like, I felt like I'm not doing my own and I'm stealing someone's work that he or she has put a lot of work into. So yeah, that was the bad feeling about that. The reason I stopped is because it was hard to find and I wanted to focus on more stuff, so it was just kind of on the background, so I always forgot to do that. The channel didn't get to 1,000 subscribers or anything. I believe it's 6 at 47, but it has like with 21 videos it had like 50k views, shorts views. But after I didn't upload for some times, I stepped down and I was thinking about it. And after what is happening on YouTube right now, I decided to not continue that project ever again. That I don't want to take part in the AI part of YouTube. I want to make human content on YouTube, even if it's silly or stupid or nobody's gonna watch it. I just hate this kind of content, stealing someone else's work and putting some AI on it, and everything doing with AI. I've always being sent videos, AI videos, cat videos, and other types of videos that is generated or fully generated by AI, and I don't like them. So the reason, once again, I'm happy that I stopped is it's because what's happening on YouTube right now. I don't like it and I don't want to be part of it. I want to do YouTube even if nobody is watching, but I don't want to do that kind of YouTube. And yeah, this video isn't that well put together like maybe my other stuff, probably because I didn't write a script. I wanted to be myself talking to the camera, not reading a script. There is one other thing why I stopped doing that project. It's because of what happened with that channel. So the original plan was to upload to this channel weekly and to that channel monthly. But I couldn't keep up. It's hard to make videos mostly because when I could have time in the summer, I'm working to upgrade my setup and to have some money, and so it's hard to do YouTube, which is not a problem. I'm doing it for the fun of it, but I can't have at the moment any kind of schedule. But I had an idea, which I did. It was very quick, and I uploaded to this channel shorts about making a car based on the Joey's Hungry YouTube channel in automation, and the shorts didn't get viewed. Because I worked hard on it, I got a bit angry and deleted it and re-uploaded it, even less views. So I deleted it from this channel and uploaded it to the other channel because nothing was uploaded there. And then I had the idea of stopping with the big projects because I'm not doing currently any of it except for the Nostroil 26, which is a whole year project, and I'm really doing it for myself, not for YouTube. So I decided to make that channel into a car based channel, something like Rock TV. Obviously not that, because I have my own style of videos there. So I have my own style there, which is different from this channel, where this channel I just record my screen and record the gameplay, and then I make a video out of it, where there I have an idea of a car. For example, I make that car and then I talk over the video. So these channels are different, but because the channel is no longer functioning as it would have had originally, that's why I decided to make this video. First of all, because I hate how YouTube is doing right now, what's happening on the side, and second of all, because I hated doing that project really much. It was sometimes fun to see actual numbers, what I didn't get on this channel and on the other channel, but in reality I felt guilty with every upload. So if you get to here, if you get through all of this, my bad tries of making a video like this, then maybe you can have some time to check out my other videos. My last one is quite the weird one. The next video will be another Overwatch, another stupid video as well, but maybe a bit of creative one. And I put the link of the other channel down there if you like cars and if you want to support me. Once again, my goal is 100 sub on any of my channels by the end of 2026. I'm not one to get money out of YouTube at the moment. I don't think that I will ever get to that point, but I want to have the audience at least 10 to have the motivation to continue. I'm really much doing it for the fun and because I can live up my creative life, because when I'm working at the summer I don't really have to be creative, and so YouTube is the one, my creative space really. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Please check out my other stuff as well, and if you want to be part of this early community on my channel, then subscribe. Thank you very much.